think that we can leverage these capabilities toward Indian requirements, and that's what we are doing. And again, there is a program, there is a tender for that. Yeah. We were chosen for that tender, and we'll see how things will move forward. But we will always be there to work with India and with Indian vendors.
After Operation Sindoor, India is quietly but decisively expanding one of its most potent eyes in the sky, the Israeli-built Heron MK-II, a high-endurance drone already deployed on India's most sensitive front lines. According to high-level sources in Israel's defense ecosystem, India has initiated fresh procurement of Heron MK-II drones under the same emergency powers that were activated during Operation Sindoor. Sources say the decision stems from hard lessons of the India-Pakistan crisis and a pressing need for round-the-clock eyes in the sky over hostile territory to prevent the next terror strike.
I think, like we said, we have similar challenges. Countries that sponsor terror attacks. So I think that we have to retaliate to the sender itself. It's not only that you have to attack the one attacking you, the actual attack itself, but also the country that sent these attacks. So definitely, when it comes to Iran against Israel or Pakistan against India, I think at the end of the day, you have to work against the sender. You have to build a deterrence that will prevent the adversaries to use those terror attacks for their favor. So I think another element that we can work together in terms of how we can prevent the terror attacks. Both countries suffered from many problems in the past in terms of terror attacks and in terms of sophisticated terror that actually manage to hit and to kill many of our citizens. So we have to work on that. But also we need to think hard how we can deter those who sent this kind of attack to our borders. So I truly believe that the answer, like India did, like Israel did, is not only against the terror organization itself, but those who sponsor them and something who don't have an opportunity other than attack the sender. So it goes, I think you have the similarities between everything that happened after 7th of October, Israel against the axis of resistance, and India attacking Pakistan.
This time, the acquisition isn't just about buying drones. India and Israel are now in talks to manufacture the Heron MK-II in India, a major leap and a make in India. Industrial tie-ups under evaluation include Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, that is HAL, for integration and assembly, and Elcom Systems for electronics, payload and ground systems. If finalized, officials say this could open the door to full technology transfer, eventually creating an Indian-built Heron platform. The upgraded Heron MK-II is built by Israel Aerospace Industries, that is IAI. It is a male-class UAV, medium-altitude long endurance, designed to stay in the air for nearly 2 full days. Flying as high as 35,000 feet with a top speed of around 150 knots, this 1,430 kg drone now features satellite communications for true beyond line-of-sight control. Packed with electro-optical, infrared, synthetic aperture radar and signals intelligence payloads, the Heron MK-II delivers persistent multi-domain eyes on target. Heron MK-IIs deployed with India since 2021 have already been used for surveillance over LAC, LoC and for cross-border counter-terror tracking.
I would just say that Heron is an IAI product. I would also say that we were the pioneers of UAVs. The first UAV in the world came out of IAI premises, and we are very proud to say that India was one of our best partners for that. So there are a lot of UAVs in India. We are very proud to take a major role in this effort, and I leave the decision makers in India to decide whether to purchase, and we will always be a part of it and always support their decisions.
Operation Sindoor, India's massive counter-terror campaign, underlined one key requirement: real-time, persistent surveillance over deep hostile zones. Indian commanders assessed that satellite-linked drones with high endurance were critical to identifying launch pads, tracking infiltrators, and supplying targeting data to precision strike units. The Heron MK-II fit that requirement perfectly. From Ladakh to the Arabian Sea, India's demand for persistent surveillance is surging. And with new Heron MK-IIs on the way and the possibility of building them in India, the country is preparing for a future where unmanned air dominance becomes central to national security.